Mr. Dündar, thank you for having you here.
Thank you.
Your wife was here too in April, and now you're here, although there's safety warnings. What do you expecting from Germany, or especially from the German media?
Well, just be aware that there are journalists in prison in Turkey, and unfortunately Turkey is the biggest prison for journalists in the world. So be in mind that this oppression, and support with the journalists in Turkey.
Netzwerk Recherche will give you the journalism prize called Lightning House. What will be the significance for you, especially?
Well, if you're a journalist in prison, this is a strong message, not only to you, but to the government as well. And it's a kind of showing a way to out, you know, a kind of digging a tunnel for you. This is the kind of thing, I mean, to get an award from Germany, such a credible award. So I just want to thank you, for myself, for my colleagues, and for Turkey supporting us and giving us a hand to overcome those oppression.
Do you think this could be more than a signal for Turkey?
Well, of course. I mean, it's a signal for us that the world hear our voice. And the other thing is, it's a message to the government that we are aware of what are you doing, and don't do that because we are on the other side.
In Turkey, the media has a big influence from the government. And what do you think is the influence also on young people who wants to be journalists in future? And what can they do, and how can they work without having a big company or organization in the back, or being a famous person?
Well, when I was young, when I applied for a job in a paper, I was asked whether I was talented enough. Now they are coming to me for a job, and I ask them whether they are brave enough. This is the difference in one generation, because you have to be brave to be a journalist, especially in Turkey. So unfortunately, there are not much, I mean, who are brave and enthusiastic to be a journalist. They are much more, you know, interested in being famous, let's say. But we need brave journalists, we need investigative journalists, and we need journalists who can change the world.
How do you see the development of media and press freedom in Turkey in the future, and what are your wishes?
Well, it depends on us. I mean, you can't expect the Europeans or someone from the space come and save us. You know, we have to fight back and get our rights back and our freedom back. So it depends on our struggle. But of course, the support from the European colleagues is very much important. So that's why this award is a big prize, as well as a big support and solidarity for us.
Besides of the European colleagues in the media, what can the German government or you do against this?
First, push the Turkish government for more reforms and democratic steps, and fulfill their responsibilities for full membership. Secondly, don't isolate Turkey and keep on negotiating. Third, bear in mind that there's another Turkey, not equivalent to Erdogan's, and this is Western, modern, and very respectable to the Western values like democracy, human rights, press freedom, secularism, and support them.
Thank you.
I thank you.